to train against this current president in future election, but your denial cannot be done by men. And that's why we stood up in our numbers. We want to say, Mr. President, thank you for restoring hope to us as Liberians. And I want to say thank you for us to see a low bay, a truck, taking yellow machine in the southeastern part where in this particular time of the month, no car there to venture. It means that you have not come to pay debt or anybody. You have come to reach development to where development is supposed to go. And that's the beauty of this government and Mr. Minister and all of the ministers that are involved into making sure that we gain our respect amongst the Committee of Nations, among our development partners. We want to say thank you to you all. And we want to say again, we at the legislature will forever be ready to making sure that we ratify these agreements timely to enable the president's agenda to be achieved. We want to say thank you. The Bonga Depot say thank you. And the Lofa people, I want to join you to say thank you for standing by your president for ensuring that this role is a success and head on to Menikoma. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you. Senator of Bong County and Chairman of the Bong Legislative Caucus. We also have the honor to call on the Chairman of the Lofa County Legislative Caucus, Councillor Joseph K. Jala. So,
thank you. His Excellency, Uncle President Joseph Yuma Boakai, His Excellency, the distinguished Vice President, here present, also our distinguished Deputy Speaker, Honorable Minister of Public Works, Representative of Government of Liberia, my colleagues and members of the Legislative Caucus, traditional leaders here present, religious leaders, citizens of Lofa County, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, of course, the press. Today is a good day for Lofa County. It is a day that reminds us that development is not an abstract idea. Development is when mother reaches the clinic safely. Development is when a farmer spends less to transport his harvest. Development is when a child gets to school during the rainy season. Development is when our people travel with greater dignity and safety and hope. That is why the road is more than asphalt and concrete. It is a road of opportunity, as someone said. It is a road of connection, a road of renewed confidence in the future of our country. On behalf of the proud and resilient people of Lofa County, including the Legislative Caucus, I extend our sincere appreciation to the government of Liberia and His Excellency President Joseph Yuma Boakai for delivering another important milestone in our nation's development journey. We equally thank the Minister of Public Works, engineers, contractors, technicians, workers, our development partners, and every Liberian whose hard work has made today's dedication possible. My fellow citizens, roads do not ask who you voted for. Roads serve everyone. They serve the farmer and teacher. They serve the businessman and the market woman. They serve the student and the patient. They today serve generation and those yet unborn. That is why infrastructure is one of the greatest investments any nation can make. For many years, our people dream of easier access between Bong and Lofa counties. Today, the dream has taken another meaningful step toward reality. This highway will stimulate commerce, strengthen agriculture, encourage tourism, reduce travel time, attract investment, bring our communities even closer together. It is a reminder that when public resources are invested wisely, ordinary people become the greatest beneficiaries. But today is not only a day of celebration, it is a day of responsibility. Let us protect what has been built. Let us keep the drainage system clean. Let us discourage the overloading of vehicles that destroy our roads. Let us remember that public property belongs to all of us. A road that is protected today will continue to serve our children tomorrow. As Senator of Lofa County, I remain optimistic about our future. I see a county blessed with fertile land. I see hard-working farmers. I see determined young people. I see women whose resilience have sustained farms and families. I see traditional leaders who continue to preserve our values. And above all, I see people who have never stopped believing that Lofa deserves the best. Let this road not be the destination. Let it be the beginning, even greater opportunities. Let it be the beginning of greater opportunities for everyone. Let it connect our farmers to markets. Let it connect our youth to education. Let it connect our business to growth. Let it connect our people to a future of greater prosperity. Because when Lofa moves forward, Liberia moves forward. As representatives of our people, we affirm or reaffirm our commitment to working with every institution, every partner that seeks the development of our county and our republic. Development succeeds best when it is guided by cooperation, accountability, and a shared commitment to common good. Finally, on behalf of the Lofa County Legislative Caucus, once again, and every citizen of Lofa County, I once again express our heartfelt appreciation for this national investment. May this road remain a lasting symbol of progress. May it bring prosperity to our communities. May it strengthen the unity of our people. And may future generations look back and say that this was another important step in building a stronger Lofa and stronger Liberia. May God bless Lofa County. May God bless Liberia. I thank you.
Thank you, Senator Jala, the chairman of the Lofa County Legislative Caucus. We quickly move to the Liberia ambassador to Saudi Arabia, Ambassador Abraham Soko Sako. Sir. No, Amara, sorry. Ambassador Amara Soko Sako, sir. Thank you.
Your Excellency, Mr. President, Honorable Mr. Vice President, Honorable Deputy Speaker, members of the cabinet and legislature, traditional leaders, development partners, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, I greet you with the Islamic greetings. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. May the peace and blessings of the Almighty be upon you. Today is a proud day for Liberia. I have a personal connection to this road. In early 2013, I almost died on this road during the first evaluation for this road segment. The vehicle I was driving somersaulted 3 times and I landed upside down. Luckily, I was wearing my seatbelt and I walked away without a scratch. That day, I made a commitment to myself that I would do everything I can as an individual and as a citizen to see how we can improve the road condition in the country. Mr. President, thank you for honoring this occasion with your presence. Your attendance reaffirms the infrastructure remains central to Liberia's development. I extend my deepest appreciation to our contractor, Chico, and our consultant, Sao Consult, for a job well done. We also remember 2 members of this project family who did not live to see this day. The late engineer Safwan Kuzum, a Syrian national who died as an engineer on this road, and the late Orlando Santok, a Filipino national who also died on this road. Both served faithfully until illnesses took them. This road is part of their legacy. May their souls rest in peace, and I hope their families can have some comfort that their efforts are being realized today. I want to recognize Madam Maimuna Jallo. Madam Jallo, can you please stand? Our resident engineer, whose resilience never wavered. She stands as an example of professionalism, leadership of female engineers in Liberia and across Africa. I want to thank Mr. Ashraf Hassan from Sao Consult. These are people that work tirelessly on this project from its inception. To the Ministry of Public Works, Honorable Minister Roland Lafayette Giddens, and Deputy Minister Prince Tamba, thank you for your leadership. To the Infrastructure Implementation Unit, Engineer Emmanuel Baker, I haven't seen him here today. Where's Mr. Baker? He's been hiding. Mr. Baker, Reverend Reeves, Govego, Hunter, and the entire team at IIU. Thank you for your sleepless nights and your hard work. To the Ministry of Finance and Development Planning, Honorable Minister Augustine Clay Gafuan, you helped mobilize the financing for this road project in your earlier tenure. Today you dedicate the very road you helped secure financing for. That is a remarkable legacy of continuity in public service. We thank you. Many thanks to your team at the Ministry of Finance who have worked day and night to make this a reality. Tony, Roberta, Dr. Bambu, Minister Zuo. Where is he? Minister Zuo is right there hiding, as always. Minister Williams, where are you? Thank you very much. And all of the colleagues at the Ministry of Finance. These are the people that work behind the scenes to make this project a success. I want to thank them. Allow me to recognize my minister, Her Excellency Sarah Beslo Yanti, whose vision for economic diplomacy has moved Liberian diplomacy from representing our country abroad to actively attracting investment and partnership. We are honored today by 4 distinguished members of the Arab Coordination Group: the Saudi Fund for Development, Badia, the Kuwait Fund, and the OPEC Fund. Your partnership has not simply financed the road. You have invested in people, in peace, and in Liberia's future. As we dedicate this road today, we also look ahead. The signing of the Salayea-Konya Road financing reminds us that development must continue, and we encourage your support for the final Konya to Vonjama section, the 64 kilometers, to complete this road corridor. As highlighted by MD of LEC, Mohammed Sharif, we invite your partnership in our power sector. We welcome your continued support for urban and rural water distribution, agriculture, and all the other sectors that are part of the ARREST agenda. To every engineer, technician, laborer, driver, contractor, and community member who helped people along the road with water, with shovels, history will remember your work. As His Excellency, Mr. President always says, think Liberia, love Liberia, build Liberia. May God continue to bless the Republic of Liberia. Thank you.
Thank you, Ambassador Soko Sako. We quickly move to the Minister of Finance and Development Planning, Augustine Bay Gafwan. Thank you, sir. You have one.
Your Excellency, Mr. President, Honorable Vice President, Honorable Deputy Speaker, heads of legislative caucuses here, county leaders, our good friends from the Arab Coordination Group, members of Cabinet, my colleague and brother, Honorable Roland Lafayette Giddings, and the team at the Ministry of Public Works, my team at the Ministry of Finance. Let me, in a special way, recognize Honorable Depuwa Zuo, who is in transition. He is an indefatigable public servant. We call him our gentle giant. And the team of assistant ministers and technicians who work with him. I want to recognize everyone here. The elders of Lofa came and honored the president and thanked Mr. Superintendent. I want to give you one more reason why we need to honor the president. Because this is a day of celebration, a day of reflection. We are here today. It's been a long road. The Minister of Public Works talks about groundbreaking of this project starting in 2017. When you trace it, we started this journey long before that time. And let me give you this to tell you how involved our president now has been in this process. In 2010, when we were completing debt cancellation agreements under the Heavily Indebted Poor Countries Initiative, in my earlier stint, one of the groups we had to conclude debt cancellation discussions and agreement was with the Kuwaiti Fund. And we were set to go and conclude and sign the debt cancellation agreement in late 2010. So I went to former President Ellen Johnson Sirleaf and said, we're about to go to Kuwait to put this behind us and to open the possibility of getting financing now for development. So what can we put forth? And as finance minister, I knew about this project, but you are a mother of twins, so you cannot talk about your countries too much. And so she said, the vice president and you, Lofens, have helped me. We've mobilized the funding for the road from Red Light to Gbarnga and to Ganta and to the Guinea border. And that will soon start. We've done the road from Monrovia to Buchanan. We started the road from Fishtown to Harper. The people of Lofa deserve something. And the vice president, my vice president, cannot rest because this road, the Gbarnga-Salayea Highway, is the key development priority for the people of Lofa. And she went behind her decks and brought to me something that was given to her by her vice president. It was the sketch of this road that was being done at it. It was to have been done by the Taiwanese. They had started in 1989, but Civil War came and there were issues. Things stopped. But there was the sketch of the road, the sketch of design. The technical people will tell you. So go and work with the vice president. He will give you guidance before you go to Kuwait. So and let me recognize him, because this tells you about civil servants, public officials who are the real bulwarks of our development. Mr. Emmanuel Baker. He joined me along with late Deputy Public Works Minister Christian Harper, and we interacted with then Vice President Boakai before going to Kuwait. And then he blessed us and said, now you can go. Go and put this road. And when we went, we signed the agreement and we carried the sketch. We carried the whole design and given to us by him. Tama now today is the head of the Kuwaiti fund. He was there, I think, as one manager. He didn't have gray hair then. So when you see him passionate about this thing, he knows the beginning. So they immediately accepted this, and they said that we will mobilize. We Kuwaiti fund, we have something called the Arab Coordination Group. It's a consortium of Arab lenders. We'll mobilize them with the Saudi, the Badia, the Ofed, so that we all can put our money for this road. And the Kuwaiti fund gave us the first fund, $2 million for the feasibility study. And that's how it started. And then other things intervened, including Ebola and other things. I don't want to go to the past, but I want to say thanks to all in the past and the present. My predecessors and other stakeholders of the past, other stakeholders of the present. This has been a long road to today. This has been a meandering road to today. And this has been a bumpy road to today. But this is the day the Lord has made. So we will rejoice and be glad in it. For the people of Lofa, as has been said, we've mobilized the commitment and the financing for the road from Salayea to Konya and then beyond to Vanjama. The Paviford Road project has started. It will connect to Vanjama. So we can safely say, now it's not a problem of money. Money is not a problem. Money is not a problem. For us to reach this stage to tell you money is not the problem, it tells you the progress we've made under the able leadership of our visionary president. When we came and this road was stalled, he called us again. Me, Minister Geddes and others in your office. Go to Kuwait. He gave us a second blessing. And we went with his blessing. And we resuscitated it. So we are here. And in my mind's eyes, I see development. All in this county, not just the county, all across the country. All across. So let's keep at this. The Ministry of Finance will continue to do its part in coordination with the President, the Vice President, the government. And let me say thank you heavily to the Arab lenders for being good partners. To the our ambassador in Saudi Arabia, also Kuwait, they're not here. But each time we go there, they help us a whole lot. And let me say that we at the Ministry of Finance are very, very happy to be working with the Ministry of Public Works under the able leadership of Honorable Roland Lafayette-Giddings. Saturday, we're in Buchanan to celebrate 26. As part of the 26th celebration, we decided, the executive and the legislature, led by the speaker, we're expecting the deputy speaker and the Senator Moyi and others to join the team. But they said the next game will join. We played the people of Gbarnga County. It's part of the 20th tradition. Yeah. And we won the game 2-0. And one of the things that featured was that I, as Minister of Finance, I serviced, the ball to the Minister of Public Works, who scored 2 goals. But what was happening there was not just soccer. It was development. Yes, it is my duty to give the money for him to score the goal, the development goal. And he's been scoring. We had 2 scorers here today. Sherry was not there, but if Mohamed Sherry had been there, I know we would have beaten those people by 4-0 or so. Because he's a great scorer. Our 2 great priorities, electricity and roads. We had 2 great scorers, and I can tell you all, with the guidance of the President and the Vice President, we will continue to pass the ball to you all to score the goal. Thank you, and may God bless us all.
The Minister of Finance, the analogy reminds me of an Argentina game when Messi get 2 passes. So we want to say thank you for that powerful statement, for historicizing the entire road process. And sometimes we celebrate some things and we don't know their history. That was a beautiful rendition of what has transpired throughout before today. Thank you, Mr. Minister of Finance. We take our very last comment before the signing ceremony, and that will come from the Deputy Speaker of the House of Representatives, Honorable Thomas Fala. And by coincidence, for the second time, this program is being held in Lofa and at one of the premises of the Deputy Speaker. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. President, Mr. Vice President, members of the respective caucus of Lofa and Beyan, cabinet ministers, to our development partners, our family, our friends visiting Lofa County today, distinguished platform guests. Permit me, because of time, to say all protocols observed. As I listen to the Minister of Finance talk about today is a day to celebrate and reflect, then I got reminded of 2 major activities concerning my very self. On the 23rd of May this year, one day to my birthday, when we received a call to join the President at Menekoma to do a groundbreaking for the road leading from Menekoma to Vonjema. And then I was so elated, and I said to myself, Mr. President, you have given me my birthday gift. Amen. Because it was an eve to my birthday. Amen. What a coincidence today again. Today is my anniversary, the 28th of July, making my wife and I 20 years in marriage. When I heard about this, then I said to myself, to God be the glory, I have been celebrated once more. Thank you, Mr. President, to you and your government for this great celebration. I know all of us, Lofians, the people of Bong County, we are happy, but I'm the most happiest because it falls on those two important dates of my life, my birthday eve and my anniversary. Mr. President, on behalf of my colleagues and our members of the legislature, the speaker which would have loved to be my boss, but probably because of the too much celebration in Bong County or other reasons, he is not here today, Grand Bassa. But I can assure you that Mr. President, in terms of our mandate at the legislature, that we'll always live up to that mandate, especially with emphasis when it comes to road. If you have heard about 10 Gs, we'll always give you 10 Gs passage because we know the importance of roads. So there will be no time to waste with those legislation. I will speak briefly and take my seat. I have been in the county for the July 26th celebration, engaging with cross-section of our citizens. And in most of my remarks, I said to them I came with a 26th message. And that message has been very clear, not knowing where to have such a big program here today again. And I've been saying to the citizens of Lofa County, going forward from this bridge, going to Menekoma, the Constitution provides the freedom of movement, freedom of association. For us in Lofa, we are hospitable. We are sweet people. So we said to our political friends that if you want to come to Lofa County, come enjoy our palm wine. You want to visit Lofa County, come eat our toboggi. You want to come visit Lofa County, even our sisters, once you eat good standing, you want marriage, you want to get into marriage, marry any of them. But we were clear, and I want this message to go again. And on behalf of my colleagues and I, the caucus of Lofa and the political leaders of Lofa County, we are clear like the North Star that you can take all the others. But when it comes to politics in Lofa County, we have said to our people, give them everything they want. But Lofa County is declared a no-go zone for any politician. One Lofa County, it is a no-go zone. The only individual on planet Earth, Liberia, that should have 99.9%, so they can say we do me or savage, is His Excellency Joseph Yuma Boakai when it comes to election. And we're passionate about this. We are serious about this. We don't need anyone to tell us. We are very passionate about this. Mr. President, if you want to do your campaign, your team, your party, we'll show you. You got different countries to go. But Lofa, 99.9% in your basket. And we're not going to change or miss our voice on this. And that's why someone like me, from the former ruling party, today I'm here, I'm on this team. Because I know this old man, this president mean well for our country. You listening to the history of this road, we will not say all year. Mr. President, you see me in my car? Well dressed this morning, I left from Foya by 6 a.m., 6:30. By 10 o'clock, my wife and I, my family, because we spend it on this side, we got to this point, clean without getting mud. Even though we get caught out here. But the road is pliable. The road is pliable, it's been well maintained. And I'd like to say again, Public Works, thank you. Our people, trade and commerce is on the rise. Our people move in and out. Businesses moving. Commodity prices, no matter what, they have adjusted. In low fears, we are hardworking people. This is something that we need. Once we can do our role, we can make it, we can help ourselves. So to all of the partners, to all of our friends, to members of the caucus of Lofa County, thank you for the support. Mr. President and the citizens of Lofa County, remain on course. Superintendent, chiefs, elders, go to the villages and towns. Tell your people, we're not waiting for 2029. We're beginning to carry the message and let the message sink in the ears of our people. That Joseph Yuma Boakai, 12 years is uncompromised. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Mr. Speaker, Deputy Speaker, for that very powerful statement. And now we've heard all of the speeches. We have understood what we needed to have understood. And we are at a point, before we do the signing, we'll spice it up small as a therapy. So we call on the New Vision drama team, the New Vision Theater, to do a short drama, no more than 5 minutes.
Our old people say somebody can only forget a dream after they wake up from sleep. But now when you are still sleeping, I heard about this role here from Lofa. That one made me to come here.
Myself from Boakai.
Eh?
So I hear too.
I heard about the role that they can open the role for to be poor. And that the reason I say I will not sit down, I got to be there. That's why I hear.
They got us saying, they say the screener ask question, they want me to stay stable. So I tell you, thank you for being here. They roll here, they Gbarnga-Salayea roll.
Yeah.
They say like nyama to the detail. The people put real quota on the road here. So it make transportation easy for everybody.
Okay. So how long is the road now?
They roll here, 1 kilometer now.
Okay.
1 kilometer. But me, I want to know, who are the people that help us to get the road here? Who put our money inside so we can get the road here?
Okay. They call them the partners, right? The partners then that help us for the road here. That they study form for international development. That one, then they got a Kuwait form for Arab economic development.
Okay.
Now two in it.
Yeah.
Then they got a OPEC form for international development. And at 3, then they get an Arab bank for economic development in Africa. That the people that help us for us to face the road.
My daughter.
Yeah.
This road here, when I was working in Vonjama, I used to ride motorbike. Yamaha 3 V6. I will reach Monrovia and go back. Today, when I sit down there back here, it can help me too much. So the way they're facing the road, the one the people call Tono, you the both people you're calling benefit. What a benefit that will be inside.
Papa, before I tell you the benefits, before you know benefit, right? You gotta know the history behind the road. The history behind the road. The road project is started in 2017, December 19.
Okay.
Where the people signed the contract for the road. Then July 1st, 2018, the consultancy contract was signed with study concept.
Okay.
Yes. So the people then they signed it and they started the project here. Because the project is not a project, plenty inside it.
Yeah.
Along the way, the project got stuck. Where it gets stuck, now my business.
They just a double in it.
That one there, now some places there's small children put their mother. Now my business. But 2023, that's how the project started.
Okay.
They stopped Then new government took over.
Yeah.
When the government took over, the first time the government was running campaign. We started asking why you say roll la la.
Even if the la, you will ask her in front of you, we tell you the la. But that's true.
As soon you ask it, you can say roll. When you turn it around, because people can say that roll will eat. He said that roll will eat, you will eat, but that roll will make you eat.
It will make you.
When you turn it on the other side, he will tell you say roll like the roll to development.
Oh, yeah.
Everything about him will not in that roll.
Oh yeah.
He leave it down. He go to public work.
Yeah.
All the ministers he assigned that they don't want the real borrow medicine. Because Mr. Gini, Mr. Tamale, they can't play with a rope in it. They will be inspecting the road and making sure. So they keep on the road and look at the road for a long time. They say, but the road not complete, papi. And now the road can go to our hustle.
Okay.
How you face the community road? They get for your own whole road. Then you face road. Yeah. So when you face your whole road, they say charity begin at whom? They lock in the contract. Cuckoo. They say, but then since that how the people start here, we gotta finish it. They went to our partners thing. For the money was small, but when they went out to go negotiate, they book all to 51 million. They said no problem. Because
don't be putting money before my high court.
You have an apple, not your money. They said because we there for our people, we will do it for the love of country. We came to build roads, we came to bring development.
I see.
They pay the money.
Okay.
That had the road was completed. 10 years, one road can finish.
Yeah.
But the road, they finished today.
Okay.
And they just stopping there.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's gonna small news. They say they're doing another groundbreaking road from here to Konya, going to Vonjama.
Yeah.
Yes, then at the time that you can talk about the benefits.
They tell me the benefit now. My heart can do like the pole.
The benefit of these roads, it will make transportation easy.
Very easy.
First of all, they will not bar, so they can they will not have their fare on bar road to carry to order. You will be riding on good roads. Definitely, the transportation fare will come down.
Yeah.
Our parents, the farmers in the market, their crops won't spoil. Their fish will not get rotting because it will reach the market in time. Our pregnant women will reach to the hospital in time to give birth. Our old people will not be in a car. When the car shake, when you say get stuck in the mud, you can die.
Yeah, leave it.
So that won't die, then it will reduce. Our children will go to school in time.
Thank you.
Then they cross border trade. Because when they finish with the Lofa rule, you can see Sierra Leone people begin their market. You can see Guinea begin their market.
Oh, yeah.
Our set who can carry our own market there, time for their marketing. So my people, their road project, rather make it serious, help the government for them to help us.
Me again, one message to leave it with the president.
Give it to him.
You know the Kisi people, when somebody die from them newly, they will say, I want to be buried with a dead body. I want that. Man say, I want that. But as soon as they carry you now to put you in the grave, at the time they will change the crime to give you message for the people who die to send blessing behind. You know, at that. So, Mr. President, God forbid I should not die. But when I die, that the message I will carry, that you have faith I will roll. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. So we are at the signing ceremony. The signing ceremony. I think the seats are ready. The journalists are asked to kindly create a little space. Thank you. So when you resettle, then we can call. Thank you. So we're waiting for signal from the protocol. Are we okay? So we're waiting for the Minister of Finance.
chance doing something. I shall go for power bank. Yeah, you're telling you can wear. You must be go on. Cocholo. You want to put a picture. Take picture, yeah. Show moon, that won't move. I won't know the moon. Amen. The deputy. That's it. Voilà. Mais il y a quoi, mais il veut les places, mais.
Mr. Vice President, Mr. Deputy Speaker, representatives, members of the legislative caucuses of Beyan County and Lofa County, Mr. Minister of Finance and Development Planning, and members of the President's Cabinet, Mr. Ambassador of the People's Republic of China, and members of the Diplomatic Corps, international partners from the Saudi Fund for International Development, the Kuwait Fund for Arab Economic Development, and the Arab Bank for Economic Development,
Mr. Superintendent of Lofa County and members of the Superintendent's Council, traditional leaders, elders, and local government officials, members of the contractual team of Chico, prelates and members of the clergy, Mr. Commander and members of the AFL Marching Band, other invited guests, citizens of Lofa County, members of the press, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. On this auspicious occasion, it is my pleasing duty at this time to present to you His Excellency Joseph Numa Boakai, Sr., President of the Republic of Liberia. Who will make remarks on this occasion?
Thank you very much. Those of you who have seats, please have your seats. Thanks to all of you for showing up at this very important occasion. Let me recognize all our officials of government, legislators, cabinet, other corporate leaders, members of the clergy. Let me recognize our special friends, people who have worked with us to achieve what we have achieved this far. We want to thank you, not just for providing the funding, but for being here with us to celebrate this day. Who all enjoyed July 26th celebration? You know, one of the best things that happened is to make sure your people feel, you know, things are not all that well, but that they have a day to celebrate. I stand here and well positioned to look at this road behind me here that will not make you eat. And then you look over there, you see a road that will make you eat. So you can't eat that road, but that road will make you eat. And that's what we are talking about. The history of this road is farther than they said. And up to today, I have the original map with just about a day or two to the groundbreaking. Things broke roots in this country. Today, we thank God for being here. And I'm happy that in about a short time, you all will forget that this road was ever this way. The dedication of the Gbarnga-Salayea Road and the signing ceremony for Salayea Zozo-Yera Road Financing Agreement has just been done. Your Excellencies, distinguished leaders of the Arab Coordinating Group, honorable ministers, members of the legislature, our esteemed development partners, contractors, traditional leaders, ladies and gentlemen. Today marks another defining moment in Liberia's journey of renewal and transformation. We gather not only to dedicate a completed 81-kilometer Gbarnga-Salayea Road, but also to witness the signing of a financing agreement for Salayea, Konya, Zozo, Yera road projects. You see how the Lofa people, you know, they started with their uncles on their side, then they came to the nephews, and the uncles on our side are the last. That's the way we do it. So Together, these milestones demonstrate what genuine partnership, mutual trust, and a shared commitment to development can achieve. In a casual chat with our partners, I told them all of these notwithstanding, it is not just about roads and road construction, it's about relationship. Relationship, that's where it starts. When people sit and have resources to support relationship of people they don't even know, that's what we call true relationship. I want to thank you so much for what you've done. On behalf of the government of the people of Liberia, I want to extend my deepest appreciation to the Arab Coordinating Group, Beyan, OPEC Fund, Saudi Fund for Development, and the Kuwaiti Fund for Arab Economic Development for your steadfast friendship and confidence in Liberia. Your investments are building for more than roads. They are creating opportunities for farmers, traders, students, businesses, and families. These roads will connect communities, expand economic opportunities, and strengthen regional integration, improve the quality of life of our people. This is very important. As we celebrate today's achievement, let us also renew our collective commitment to ensuring that these projects are delivered with excellence, transparency, accountability, and on schedule. My government remains fully committed to working closely with all partners to advance infrastructure development as the cornerstone of our arrest agenda for inclusive development. And I'm happy that you all remember that we said road number 1, road number 2, road number 3, road number... We are laying the foundation for a more connected and prosperous, united Liberia. You deserve better. For the years, many of our people had passed through without enjoying good roads. But today we want to thank God for the opportunity that we can now drive on good road, help to give our young people quality education, help our market women to be able to reach their goods and services to communities. This is very, very important. A lot of you have told stories about some of the lives that were lost on this road. But today, we are consoled that we see that even though they have not reached all the way, and that's why we have said that all our roads now, we appeal, that we don't, because of our climatic condition, that won't give too much road to one, because we take too long beside the other things. And I thank the Public Works Ministry. And also we thank our people at the legislature, because we work together to make these things happen. The Finance Ministry, the Public Works. Thank God the Public Works is headed by a good scorer. But I bet when you score good, the next time you play the legislature, wait some more until they pass out the bill before you score on them. But let me... the referee didn't see it. So I want to thank all of you. This is a day well spent. I came from Gbarnga-Salayea last night. we had to come here. It's very important to be here with our partners who are here with us. God is going to bless this country. Amen. Through all of these interventions, and we pray that all of us not just embrace what is happening, but to make sure that we protect it and make it work for the benefit of our people. So I want to say thanks to all of you for coming to this important occasion. I like the way they did it. I mean, I asked the vice president, why the Lofa people ain't got a yellow machine here? He said, no, we got to wait. But we are going to work with people. We're going to build our country so that we go to other places, but knowing that we have a home, and that's a home that will build for prosperity. God has given us enough, but we need to protect it. We need to bless it. So I want to thank you. I want to thank all of you. We pray that God continue to bless this country as we think Liberia. We love Liberia, and we'll continue to build Liberia. Thank you very much.
So that was the word of His Excellency President Joseph Jiman Boakai.
Thank you, Mr. President. May we
Hello, the president going? Let's go to the seat.
Yeah.
Thank
you, Mr. President.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Mr. President, for that strong remark. The thing that caught my attention. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you. What caught my attention the most is that there's a statement that the President made. He said, let us renew our collective commitment to ensure that these roads are built with standard and integrity. And he also cautioned that these investments be protected in the best way possible. Thanks, Mr. President, for that very powerful speech. Now, towards the end of this program, we would like to call on the Deputy Minister for Technical Services. I call him the giant engineer with big muscles. So he's going to do off the vote of thanks. He controls the technical activities at the Ministry of Public Works. Sir.
Your Excellency, Mr. President, Honorable Vice President, and all protocol observed. Mr. President, allow me to thank all those who contributed to the success of this project while we're dedicating today. The contractor, the consultant, the Ministry of Finance for mobilizing the resources, the team at the Ministry of Public Works, the Infrastructure Implementation Unit, the Beyan County people, the Lofa County people, the dwellers along the community. Thank you for being patient during the construction period. And we want to say we all will form partnership in maintaining this road. And God bless the Ministry of Public Works. God bless Liberia. Thank you.
Thank you, Deputy Minister Prince D. Tamba Sr. We quickly move to Imam Al-Haji Sekou K. Sharif, the Imam for the office of the president. The Islamic advisor to the office of the president. Sir, call him for our benediction. Thank you, sir.
أعوذ بالله السميع العليم من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ثم الصلاة والسلام على أشرف المرسلين سيدنا ونبينا محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم أما بعد. Before I will give my prayer, I will only take one statement from our president, that is love Liberia. And in Hadith, Prophet Muhammad, may peace and blessing be upon him, told us, Hubbul Watan min al Iman, that if you love your country, it's part of the belief. Hubbul Watan min al Iman. So anybody who believes God will love his country. And we thank you to also give this information to our partners. Since our president took over, he has opened the way for the Muslims. Sometimes when we used to be in your country, you will ask us whether there's a Muslim in Liberia. But now he has made it possible to open. The number of Hujjaj we need to carry for 5 years, we're carrying it now in 1 year times. So we thank you, we appreciate you. ربنا إنك جامع الناس ليوم لا ريب فيه إن الله لا يخلف الميعاد عسى الله أن يجعل بينكم وبين الذين عاديتم منه مودة والله قدير والله غفور رحيم. We know beginning of anything, difficulty can be there. Sometimes some people may not love you, but it's Allah can change the mind of those people to love you. May God make Liberians to love our president. May God make us to love our country. May God bring the prosperity into our country. We pray today, we see our president, what we really worry about is for God to give him long life. Because he has laid the foundation, and we pray Allah to give him long life so that we can continue this. That's why anywhere the president go, you see the Muslim, they will be around him. I don't care how, if they didn't get anything, but they will give him, if they take it, they will be able to do so. So your chicken it is here, your clothes is here, the protocol will be able to deliver it to you, to show to you that we are with you and will continue to support you. We pray for you in Makkah. We pray for you in Mina. We pray for you in Arafat. People say sometimes you don't pray for non-believers. But somebody who is not a Muslim, but he help Muslim, more than even Muslim, you got to pray for that. And we'll continue to pray for you even in the day of Arafat. We pray for you, the 1,210 people stood in Arafat and pray for you, and pray for the nation, and pray for God to be able to control our mind, to love you and come near you, so that to give you the support so you can carry on the development. Bismillah al-Fatih. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin. Ar-Rahmanir Rahim. Maliki yawmiddin. Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in. Ihdina siratal mustaqim. Siratal ladzina an'amta 'alaihim ghayril maghdubi 'alaihim waladdallin. Amen.
So before we take the national anthem, we've been informed that a group of citizens from Lofa County have got some things to present to the president. So we're now going to do the presentation quickly before the national anthem starts.